Brothers and sisters, we have a plan. This is Backwards James. I'm laying around doing a video. So, just want to get on here and tell you guys that the spirit of Ahab and Jezebel has been resurrected. That's just evidence that Elijah is going to come very soon now. But you should know, okay, that you should know that Barack Obama is going to get a third term. Yes, ma'am. Third term for Barack Obama. And what you need to do is you need to research Daniel chapter 11, starting in verse 21, and just read to the end of the book. You need to research Grover Cleveland. Look at the day he was born, and look at the day he died. Okay, he was born on March the 18th, which 3 times 6 is 18. He died on June 24th, which is 6 times 4. Okay, there's 7 6s right there. Okay, Grover Cleveland. All right, he is pretty much a 3-term president. Now, he only did 2 terms, but he was elected in the popular vote 3 times. Okay? You know who told me that? Percy Jackson and Sea of Monsters. Let me know that Obama's getting a 3rd term, because I was tripping on, why is the black guy gotta be the sadder? The goat. Why I gotta get to be a black guy? But then the black guy's name was Grover. I was like, Grover? What's up with that? It just popped into my mind, Grover Cleveland. But then, actually, in one of the scenes where Grover is he's taken a hostage on the sea in the ship. One of the characters just says Cleveland, and it's like it's not even related. Just saying they're telling you Grover Cleveland, okay? But yeah, Obama's getting 3 terms, baby. You heard it here first. The spirit of Jezebel, okay. Now look at what's going on while this man has been in office, all right? And I mean just strictly in biblical terms, all right? Daniel 11:21 says, at that time, a man who is despised, a despicable man, a despicable person, a vile person. Okay, he takes a hold of the kingship, the kingdom, by means of smooth words and flattery. You know what I'm saying? Just read it, man. It's right there. Okay. He does what his fathers did not do. He honors gods that his fathers did not know. Okay. The spirit of Ahab and Jezebel, okay, it's all over the place, right? Where you got an army of manginas, and those are men that are women, men that think like women. And I have nothing against women, but I do have something against men that think like women. I'm from the old school where men didn't talk very much. Even I have an opinion, but at the same time, these guys are out here, sounding like women. Going on and on about the media, going on and on about things that really a man, I don't think, should be concerned with. I'm sorry. I hate men that think like women. It's terrible. A man is a leader. The head is the Christ. The head of the man is the Christ. The head of the woman is the man. It's just there. If you're going to submit to the theocratic, design, fine. But did Jezebel? Now, wasn't Ahab a mangina? A yes, ma'am? Yeah, he was. Running to Jezebel to fight his battles. You know, he was a punk. And, you know, we have generation after generation of punks. These guys that, they're not guys. They're gals, you know, they're girls. And, you can sit here and say that, oh, Jesus wouldn't say that all you want. I guarantee you, man, Jesus would be throwing up if he had to live, you know, as a man in the 21st century. You know, Ahab and Jezebel. That's who's, you know, that is who is in power. And that means Elijah must come. It's time. It's time for Elijah to come. And we are going to prepare the way for the Lord's coming. Oh, it's going to be glorious. But I guarantee you, my brothers and sisters, the year of the 666. This is Barack Obama's third term. He will be elected in 2016. Okay. Look up Grover Cleveland. Do some research on Grover Cleveland. Revelation 13, it says, calculate the number of the wild beast. It says calculate. You know, people want to say 666. It's mark of the wild beast, blah, blah, blah. Why does John, or why does Jesus through John, why does he say calculate the number? How do you calculate that number? You take 6 times 6 times 6. You get 216. I guarantee you those three numbers, 216, are in 2016. And 0 is not a number. 0 is a space filler. Okay? So it's going to be, I mean, it's already very interesting times, no? I mean, take a look. Are they treating Obama as the lame duck president that he's being made out to be? I mean, he's being built up. I mean, and really, the globalists, they're pushing things faster through with Obama than ever. You know, this is unprecedented. If you think that the time for precedents being set is not upon you, you are not paying attention. Okay? Dorothy has left Kansas. She's not in Kansas anymore. Okay? Pandora's box has opened up. Okay? All of you out there claiming to love God, you are completely twisted if you are not putting the connecting the dots on the whole gay marriage thing. Okay? Now, gay marriage grew some wings and started to fly underneath Barack Obama. Okay? They are taunting the Most High God. They're doing this on purpose. From sea to shining sea, we are, as a nation, we are putting ourselves in the crosshairs. Okay? It's not going to stand. Do you see any other place championing on the earth? Do you see anywhere else making such a big deal about this? I mean, because gays are everywhere. That's the way. That's in the Bible. Being gay, that's a way of life. It's everywhere. It's nothing new about homosexuality. But what is new is you involving God. You doing it, you know, at the altar. If you involve God, what are you doing? Aren't you escalating things? And gay has always been around. Now you are escalating things by involving God. You are escalating by getting married. This is a step that was unnecessary. You have taken this step because you are aware that the dragon is being kicked out of the heavens. You are aware. See, the enemy is well aware of what time it is. We Christians, we're the ones that are sleeping. We do not understand that the opening salvo to World War III was sounded long time ago. The war to end all wars has begun. As long as we continue to sit back and say, oh, nothing's going to happen, everything's okay. Another thing people say to me when I tell them Barack Obama's going to get a third term, they say, that's impossible. That's impossible. That can't happen. We got laws against that. That's what they say. Now, come on, stupid. And I'm sorry, but you are. Because you're not thinking. Do you think it's impossible? Okay? How? All you have to do is change something. Didn't Obama run on change? I mean, look at his little logo. That's Lucius Trust. That little sun coming over the horizon. Research Lucius Trust. Okay? This is the brainchild of Theosophy and H.P. Blavatsky and can't think of the other chick's name. You know, these are feminists. These are, you know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is just, it's a powder keg. Okay? This thing is escalated. Okay, but wake up. Don't tell me it's impossible. That's stupid. You know, it's also impossible to get a gay black dude to be president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? But it's there you have it. Dancing on Ellen, looking like a tool. He don't look like me, do he? Then everyone want to say he's black. Come on, man. You know, just a bunch of suckers. So, anyway, I was just letting you know Obama's getting a third term. So pay attention. Ahab and Jezebel, mangina-ism, it's everywhere. And manginas are what is wrong with the world. You know, a female race, you know, the Amazon race, and all that's coming back, you know, where these females are dominating the man. And then when you get a man like me, you got too many of us, now we're trouble. Now we're using incendiary language and we're hateful and blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what's hateful is dressing up a little boy in dress and writing and making a book called My Princess Boy. Now that's hateful. Okay? What's hateful is raising a whole generation of monkeys that don't know whether they're men or women. Okay? That's hateful. All right? And you know, when you create confusion like that, you know, all you're doing is isolating yourself. You know, because the whole world is not like, you know, people think that the whole world is the United States. The whole world is not the United States. The United States is not the whole world, is what I'm saying. Okay? There is normal out there, you know. I'm saying we might have a monopoly on Hollywood, but we do not have a monopoly on what is real and what is not real. So I'm backwards James. I just told y'all off. Barack Obama 3 terms. Don't tell me it's impossible. Research Grover Cleveland. Research.